Hello, I am Professor Iwan Bagus, the head of photography concentration at the University of the District of Columbia. This is the 13th annual student photography exhibition. It is a joint exhibition between the students' work from the UDC and the American University. This exhibition explores about identity and diversity, and obviously this is a cultural and educational exchange. I hope you enjoyed the exhibition. Thank you.
So what I like about this exhibition is a couple times now I've been to this exhibition at UDC only. I haven't been to the one when it moved to American. But I love the collaborative spirit that comes out between the two campuses and between these two student bodies. And expressions like this invite conversation. This is exactly the kind of thing you want to see is art bringing people together to talk about what's being expressed, the emotions behind the depictions, and the stories that are also there. So there's really no better way to sort of bring students from disparate backgrounds to very different campuses and universities to experience each other's modes of expression, their ideas in this art form. And to me, that's just really what art and education is all about.
I'm David Ramirez, cultural attaché from the Cuban Embassy. I have been blessed by visiting this beautiful space and learn from the experiences of the different artists that have captured how their life is through photographs and through different images.
This work is called Body in Motion. The song inspired by these images is Body by Sinead Harnett. I grew up dancing, like I danced for like 6-7 years. I did ballet, but I didn't do point. I only did that for the pictures. So that's why, I'm not gonna tell you my secrets actually. I did point for these pictures.
Originally the piece didn't have the flowers. I wanted my face to speak for itself, but I felt that it was missing something powerful. The song I used was Power, and so I wanted something striking. The flowers are meant to distract you from my face, because I often use distractions in my childhood to kind of get through a lot of things throughout my life. And so it's sort of, my face is symbolizing how I truly felt on the inside and what I was trying to show and distract myself with on the outside.
Hey, my name is Mason Whitaker, part of the AU photo program. And for me, what inspired me was definitely my love for back home in New Zealand and how my identity travels. So I've been in America now for 4 years, and that's been a huge part of my journey. So definitely keeping that New Zealand identity with me and how it is contrasted with my experience here and how I look forward to the future. So I really wanted to show that, and using my ID to signify that your identity is important and to express yourself. Obviously I don't have a conventional sort of ID photo, so I really wanted to express that and express myself. So yeah, thank you.
What inspired me to make this was my love for my wife. There's a song that she and I have both listened to since early on in our relationship called Gold, and in that song, love is described as being golden or making one feel golden, and that's always been our situation in our relationship, so I wanted to show that through my photos.
Hi, my name is Topaz Terry, and I did this piece, Grandma's Hands. It's inspired by my relationship with my grandmother, who taught me how to sew, and although we sew very different things, she's passed away, but I'm sewing some modern stuff with inner tubes, and she used to sew garments. Every time I sew, it connects me to her and that tradition in my family.
What the song I used was "Faded" by Alan Walker. This is my favorite song growing up, and it still kind of is. So the camera I used was a Canon EOS R. The method I used to take it was I used my laptop. That way it could shoot a bright light at me. So that way there's enough light on one side of my face and the other side is complete dark.
The whole purpose of the assignment was to show the inside of yourself, and I think, I protect my insides by protecting my outsides, which is why I try to, portray myself in a sensitive way, covered in bubble wrap. But it's just like, with safety becomes illusion. You can't really see, the full picture when you're covered up in bubble wrap. And yeah, that.
Hi, my name is Imani Hajmajid. I have my photo up here called Laundry Day. I was inspired by the moment after washing all my scarves and hanging them up. I have an array and a collection of scarves that I wear, not only for religious reasons, but also it helps showcase my identity. And I love clothing and I love creating outfits, and my hijab is such a pinnacle part of that. So I wanted to take a picture of them in a very serene and peaceful manner, because that's how I feel when I wear them. It elevates my peacefulness, and I hope that that's something people can get from the photo. Thank you.
How you doing? My name is Remy Bamidele. What inspired me into this picture was the fact that I was an offspring or great-grandchild to a priestess, and so apparently we do have powers to shape shift or to float, and I did this. And the song I chose was by Two-Face Idibia, which is spiritual healing. It's about love and just, appreciating everybody, respecting everybody.
So I'm Christian Carrig. These are my photos, family's memoir. I kind of wanted to go for the idea of, loss of family. So the original, connection of these were all clothing items that were from my family. And I really enjoy taking these. Kind of connects with my life. I've struggled a lot with, family issues when it comes to health and never knowing if you're going to have another day with them or not. So I guess this was kind of outlet to express how much I care about them and what could be, what I could feel if I lose them.
Well, I was inspired by Janelle Monáe's song "Float." It's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorite artists. I think it's very pivotal to listen to uplifting music, and the song "Float" just pretty much like it gives you confidence, and it gets you going, and it makes me feel like my best self.
Brian met you on Brian. I don't know who Brian
The songs by Tenero, and yeah, like I did multiple exposures because it's supposed to represent the multiple versions of myself within one, spiritually, mentally, not physically, but yeah.